Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
What's your analysis of AJ Styles? He's extremely proud of what he's been able to accomplish thus far in WWE, and rightfully so.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Hey, if you don't take pride in yourself, who will? You've got to respect yourself first if you expect others to respect you too. Oh, did you see that knee?
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Chad Gable connecting there with a good shot. And there's an extremely destructive strike.
Chad Gable is taking full control right now.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Oh, no. I'm telling you, moves like that put the well-being of your vertebrae and your career in jeopardy.
Yeah, you could be seriously injured with that kind of move.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Right now, the momentum is with AJ Styles, and who knows when it'll stop. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
And Chad Gable is able to get out of the way.
His Uncle Clark would be proud.
He's starting to feel it here. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
No, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be.
Rolling out of the ring. And it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
Clearly intent on destroying that leg.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
5, 6. And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
8. Back in the ring now.
AJ Styles connecting on some...
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting tough to watch.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. He's on his heels, and at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Win or lose, I can assure you that he's going to walk out of here with his pride intact, Cole. That's what happens when you give it absolutely everything you have. That's what I did in every one of my matches. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. AJ Styles reverses it.
AJ Styles setting him up. Look at this. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
No way. What a kick out. How did that happen? He simply refuses to stay down.
He was able to reverse that.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding. That's awful.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Look at Chad Gable here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Chad Gable is in a world of hurt, people.
Things are not looking too good for Chad Gable. Something needs to change, and fast.
And by now, you would have expected one of these guys to take control of this match, but it really hasn't happened yet.
Man, I can't believe these guys are even still competing. What a match. Chad Gable, no problem getting out of that one.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
Great offense by AJ Styles. Chad Gable doing a great job of my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He gets out of trouble there.
AJ Styles setting him up. Look at this. Can he score the pin? 1, 2, 3. It's all over. That's the final elimination. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Well, we can all talk until we're blue in the face, but the only thing that matters is what happens inside the ropes.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight.
AJ Styles with the offense. Tell us about AJ Styles. What, in your opinion, can the WWE Universe expect from him here?
It's important to pay attention to what's happening in the ring right now. With this amount of time remaining in the match, anything can happen.
Man, there's nothing better than sitting ringside at the best sports entertainment money can buy. AJ Styles putting it on him right now. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Well, I can't look. But Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh! His skull just bounced off the mat.
Wow! Watch out!
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
You gotta protect the neck better than that.
Back inside now.
What is Seth Rollins' best strategy at this point?
I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
With an ego like this.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Oh, Seth Rollins in a tough situation here, folks. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is the WWE, and anything can happen.
Jeez, this is not a very good spot for him to be in right now, John. He's got to find a way to insert his dominance back into this match.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Nicely executed. He's starting to stumble here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Yeah, but despite that, he still appears to be in the driver's seat.
AJ with the wherewithal to get out of the way. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. AJ Styles making a statement as we speak.
Another electric crowd on hand here for Smackdown, as has been the norm over the years. AJ Styles with the offense. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, that means they're getting what they wanted. He delivers another elbow.
Another and another. How many more of these can he deliver? Reversal for the pin and the win.
1, 2. And here's a cover. And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
Chipping away at the midsection. He saw that one coming.
Great counter.
AJ Styles just too quick.
He is quick.
AJ Styles setting him up. Look at this. 1, 2. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. He was able to reverse that. AJ Styles making a statement as we speak.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
He is slowly getting dissected.
2, 3. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Here's Styles.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
3. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Here's Styles. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
2, 3. What a way to win a singles match. The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
What's your analysis of AJ Styles? He definitely isn't looking for any friends in this industry, and the fans are not afraid to let him know what they think of him. How does that play out in the progression of your career?
It's still early, but I really like his chances here tonight. He certainly looks more focused than I remember seeing him in recent weeks.
Who cares what anyone thinks of you? I mean, if they are not signing your checks, then they shouldn't matter.
Say what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be no doubt that he is one of the most ruthless performers in WWE.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael. I'd go so far as to call him merciless. I mean, when we see the Viper get that demented grin on his face and an opponent in a vulnerable position, we know that things are bound to get a little nasty.
AJ Styles with the offense. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
And if we're going to talk nasty when it comes to Randy Orton, I'll never forget the night on Raw when the Apex Predator gave The Miz one of the worst beatdowns I've ever seen right in front of Miz's parents. That was downright cruel, but Randy seemed to enjoy every last minute of it.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that. Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment.
Well, King, just like you said, the cruelty factor is always high in a Randy Orton match. The Apex Predator hears voices, and I'm not sure what they're saying to him, but I know they're not telling him to play nice in the sandbox. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And it's AJ Styles executing the reversal.
And there's the reversal. What an offensive show by Randy Orton. This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Let's talk a little bit about what Randy Orton brings to the ring. I mean, this third-generation superstar has been called the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. These monikers all point to the same fact, that Randy Orton is one of the most opportunistic superstars ever in the WWE. I mean, ever.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
And it's Randy Orton able to break free.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. And listen, King, opportunistic is a good way to describe Randy Orton, but he is also dangerous in every aspect of the point. Right. The head games this man plays set him apart from all his competitors.
Well, I have to agree with you there, Michael. Even before Randy Orton...
Look at this. You don't have to see a superstar's own finishing move used against him like this.
Man, it's almost embarrassing.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one.
He sees it.
Orton's feeling it. Randy Orton is proving to be be effective in this match right now. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome. Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
AJ Styles is going up.
Uh-oh. Big move coming. Look at this.
Incredible.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
And it's Randy Orton able to break free.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Off the apron and down to the floor. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
What a match.
Randy Orton imposes his will.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of the match.
It's the way I always used to do it.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. Watch out! To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this? Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
And Michael, given how evenly fought this has been up until now, this might be a pivotal point in this match.
Oh, wow. Who'd have thought this match would be as evenly contested as it is?
AJ Styles just too quick.
He is quick. Look out below!
Look out! The human body can only absorb so much of that. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Look at this now.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Well, that's the first time. And he reversed it.
Good move there.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure.
Oh, I think this man means business.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Bringing it back inside. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
And it's AJ Styles executing the reversal.
Will it be?
Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got
What a counter that
he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. He's showing no signs of letting up. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
And it's Randy Orton able to break free.
He thinks he has it.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever. Oh, boy. You know what's coming here? That famous spike DDT. Boy, he just got laid out.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
AJ Styles reverses it.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
He gets out of trouble there.
Submission move coming up. Looks like the calf crusher came.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Going for an encore here. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Wow, what a sequence. He was able to reverse that.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Look at this. He's mocked. Wow. Stealing your opponent's finishing move definitely sends a message.
Yeah, that's adding insult to injury.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. 2, 3. I don't believe it. The match is over.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He looks a bit off his game here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
There's the clothesline. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Seth Rollins is taunting these fans and his opponent to let him know that he is in charge.
Seth Rollins' connection to this crowd is undeniable. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
Looks like Seth Rollins is starting to fatigue here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
You know, I can't seem to figure this guy out. He sure does like to spend a lot of time outside the ring for some reason.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. And that might just be what we're looking at here.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
The punishment the head has absorbed thus far is unreal.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. Wow, he's still down after that. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Just twisting the neck in a sickening way.
AJ Styles making a statement as we speak. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Seth Rollins with a slick reversal.
AJ Styles hits the deck hard. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
He can outsmart just about anyone, Cole.
Another reason Seth Rollins is the future of this business. He's an expert at playing the mental game of chess. Seth Rollins is taunting these fans and his opponent to let him know that he is in charge.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
He thinks he has it. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. And he reversed it. Good move there.
Back inside the ring now.
He saw that one coming.
Seth Rollins.
The human body was not designed to absorb this type of damage. AJ Styles' legs are looking weak right now. He could be on his way out of this one.
You can almost see the confidence starting to drain from his face.
Guys, if I'm him, I'm putting my finisher on ice. It clearly hasn't been working for him here tonight. No, he kicks out. Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's certainly a
nice counter. Somehow,
he's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Oh, man, this may not end well. Oh, he's in trouble now.
AJ Styles setting him up. Look at this. 2, 3. This singles contest has a victor. What a way to win a singles match. No matter where his match is on the card, whenever John Cena's in the ring, it possesses a big fight, main event feel. It's just another reason why Cena's known as the franchise.
Well, that'll be a lot of attitude, him, because look at the size of those ears. The time for talk is over and done with. Let's give the people what they came for.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
And hey, I still can't believe they pay me for this.
Well, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
Tell us about AJ Styles. You have to respect the pride he has in his game. He's certainly not one to take a lot of shortcuts to get ahead.
It's going to take a lot to beat him tonight, Michael. From what I've been told, he's been spending extra hours in the gym in anticipation of getting in the ring with this guy.
But is he too proud, Michael? I mean, sometimes all that pride can make you take your foot off the pedal, and that's when you get picked off.
Well, we've got a man in the squared circle today. I'm talking about John Cena. That has to be regarded as having as brutal a finishing move as exists in WWE.
Michael, you've got to be talking about the attitude adjustment.
Yeah, the AA. If Cena can get you up onto his shoulders, you're going to be hitting the canvas hard, and I do not think you'll be getting back up. He's really zeroing in on the chest now.
Yeah, he's going to have a pirate's dream soon, a sunken chest.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
And Michael, speaking of John Cena's attitude adjustment, I don't think the name does it justice. It'll adjust more than your attitude. It'll adjust your spinal column right along with it, right?
Yeah, of course. The impact of Cena's AA has on his opponent's body can't be overstated. It's just punishing.
That move will knock the wind right out of you.
Oh, reversal. Oh.
He's going for it all.
This could be it.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
He hits the moonsault. What athleticism. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. And down goes. And the hellacious assault continues on the neck of John Cena.
Oh, man, this is unbelievable. I don't know what we'll see.
Cena's the quintessential hero. He fights back until he's got nothing left. The decorated warrior had a ton of momentum, but the man who brought us hustle, loyalty, and respect fell short.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. From the top. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
AJ Styles with good timing here. He's simply reminding him that he's here. A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. Look at this hang time.
Incredible! He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
But Michael, he's looked so good throughout this entire match. I don't expect this to be very much of a setback for him.
Yeah, but I wouldn't get too concerned for him. I'd still say he's in a very favorable position.
Could this be it?
I think so.
the pin.
It's over. It's all over.
The phenomenal AJ Styles!
When a superstar locks up with Seth Rollins, they must be prepared to endure attacks from all angles. Rollins has perfected the fighting style that's been described as a frantic assault.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
And the party has officially begun.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
What's your take on Seth Rollins, King? If you were in there against him, what would you do? He clearly has no regard for the rules, which is probably why he hasn't been able to win over many fans.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
It's simple, Michael. This business is about wins and losses. Whether or not a competitor is cheered really shouldn't make a difference.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
But it's important to note that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless. The ref's out.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Stay down! Stay down!
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Now back to the ring.
Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And the offensive display by Seth Rollins.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Great offense by AJ Styles.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Looks like Seth Rollins is starting to fatigue here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
They roll out of the ring, hoping to recover here.
Yeah, if they didn't get out of the ring, it would be over right now.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart.
What a shot. I can't believe that just happened to Seth Rollins.
No kidding. I think that's going to be worse than needing to gather yourself outside the ring. I think Seth is seriously injured.
Submission move coming up. Looks like the calf crusher came.
Just dismantling that vertical base. And he breaks the hold. I guess he wants to try something else.
I don't know what more you'd want to do to another man.
What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe he's rubbing that in his face.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
2, 3. AJ Styles wins.
The Irish captor, Finn Balor, is looking to take all enemies hostage as we get underway here.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
This is what it is all about right here.
But hey, Finn Balor, oh man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
He's not looking like himself here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Oh, Finn Balor hits the mat hard. He was one step ahead on that one. What? Does he have his eyes open?
Back now inside the ring. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. How does Finn Balor come back from this brutal beatdown? This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
This competitor certainly knows the value of being bold. I mean, you're just not going to get very far in this business by being a wallflower.
No way. He's delivering a great counter. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Vicious Achilles lock being applied here. And he breaks the hold. I guess he wants to try something else.
I don't know what more you'd want to do to another man.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak. AJ Styles putting it on him right now.
He delivers another elbow.
Another and another. How many more of these can he deliver?
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Just a little too slow there.
Direct hits like that help put your opponent away fast and early. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He gets out of trouble there.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Look at this. Somehow he's still going. 1, 2. Now momentum is in the corner of AJ Styles.
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Look at those eyes.
Well, that didn't work.
And there's a stiff clothesline.
Oh, Finn Balor hits the mat hard. Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Back in the ring now. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Man, that one rocked him.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
And will this be it?
It may be.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. He was able to reverse that.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Added insult to potential injury there. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no.
AJ Styles is looking to fly.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Hey, from the top rope. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? AJ Styles is going up. I don't believe it. He just stole his opponent's finishing moves.
That takes a lot of nerve, Cole.
And AJ Styles is your winner.
Yeah. Yeah.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation all on the line.
I can't believe I get paid for this.
Me either.
But hey, this is what we signed up for, didn't we?
Well, I've never seen him do that before. And so what's the story here for Big Show? In your expert opinion, what can the WWE Universe expect to see from him?
Well, we have plenty of match left, or we should have plenty of match left.
You know, I've heard it said that life is like a box of chocolates. But I look at him and think it's more like a bucket of boats. AJ Styles connecting on some nice targets here.
His chest may be black and blue after this.
Wow, Big Show's taking some heat here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Oh, Big Show saw that one coming.
Nice reversal.
Oh, Big Show unable to be contained.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool.
Because how much more punishment can the world's largest athlete endure? King, he could very well be injured here.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how much more Big Show can take. He suffered tremendous punishment here. I mean, brutal shots.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
And again, the mind games are played.
Wow, Big Show's taking some heat here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control. Here we go. AJ Styles. Look at this. You don't often see a superstar's own finishing move used against him like this.
Man, it's almost embarrassing.
This one's not over yet.
Not over yet, but how much longer can it go?
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Uh-oh. Big move coming.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment. All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
Wow, he's still down after that. Action outside.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
AJ Styles connecting on some nice targets here.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Good God. Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks, and he goes for the cover.
This is it. 2, 3. AJ Styles wins. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
Well, regardless, we're in St. Louis, the gateway to the West. But tonight it's more like the gateway to barn-burning WWE action.
What's your analysis of AJ Styles?
A lot of people mistake his pridefulness for ego. In reality, though, I'd say he's simply a proud superstar.
He appears to have his game face on tonight, and he better, because the guy he's in the ring there with is no nonsense.
As well he should be proud, Michael. He's an accomplished WWE superstar. That alone is something to be proud of. Camel clutch applied, and man, is he pulling back on that neck.
He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
And AJ Styles was just leveled there. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
3.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He's on the defensive here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle. Look at this. Oh my, someone's getting a taste of their own finishing moves.
Man, oh man, why would they do that?
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it.
And after that, they wisely retreat from the ring.
No kidding, because they were almost finished.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
He was one step ahead on that one.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count. AJ Styles is fired up in this one.
Look at the look in his eyes.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Seth Rollins.
Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
How you make an impact.
Okay, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. Uh-oh.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. He was one step ahead on that one. And there's the reversal.
Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no.
obviously making fun of his opponent here.
The nerve of this guy. Look at this. Could it be?
What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe it. Face.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count. Quick counter. He was able to reverse that.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
AJ Styles connecting on some nice targets here.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
AJ Styles with the offense.
Styles clash! He's finished. What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
And AJ Styles is your winner. Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Well, we can all talk until we're blue in the face, but the only thing that matters is what happens inside the ropes.
This is going to be a hell of a match, boys.
But hey, there hasn't been a time that I've sat in this chair and not been excited. So, I guess I'm a little biased. Oh!
Tell us about AJ Styles. He deafened this industry, and the fans are not afraid to let him know what they think of him. How does that play out in the progression of your career? What's your analysis of AJ Styles? What, in your opinion, can we all expect from him tonight?
There's a lot of time left in this one. Where this thing goes from here is anybody's guess.
I don't know, Cole. Both of these competitors appear to have that fire in their eyes tonight. This one's going to be great, I can tell you that.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes. He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro, King. He wants to get it done inside. Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest.
First time for everything, I guess. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Ouch! After a move like that.
And here's an early cover.
1, 2, 3. AJ Styles wins.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Man, sounds like the lid is about to be blown off this place.
Let the head cracking begin.
But hey, when Triple H is in the house, you know what you're going to get. One of the greatest to ever live, and here we go.
Let's touch on Triple H briefly. Tell us, what do you think we can anticipate seeing from him in this one?
Tell us about AJ Styles.
You have to respect the pride he has in his game. He's certainly not one to take a lot of shortcuts to get ahead.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Hey, if you don't take pride in yourself, who will? You've got to respect yourself first if you expect others to respect you too. Trying to build some offense.
And the offensive display by Triple H.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
Look out. There's a target on that back. You know, Triple H always knows that he's just one pedigree away from victory.
Right.
The move can come at any time and from almost any angle, and it can be over just like that.
A huge miscalculation on that one.
Over the head and then the backdrop. Great move.
Oh, what height on that backdrop. That's a hard landing from that height.
How much more damage can the neck take? He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Well, Michael, you brought up the pedigree earlier. It's been said one of the keys to a great finishing move is the ability to give it to any opponent. The game has pedigreed them all in all shapes and sizes, from the Big Show to Hornswoggle. You want range? There it is.
Playing mind games.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
You know, when we talk about the pedigree, something I'd like to point out is you're talking about something that can be directly correlated to Triple H's success throughout his career. I don't think he's had one opponent who hasn't felt its devastating effects.
Of course, we have to talk about the pedigree. You can't talk about a quick pin. Can he do it?
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work. I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? Let me tell you, hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
He saw that one coming.
The game starting to stagger a bit here.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle up until now. Nobody has shown signs of running away with this match.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Smackdown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
He's not looking good here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what...
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. AJ Styles on a good pace now. Whoa! Look at the air.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
He's pulling out all the stops. What a counter that was.
And it's Triple H getting out of that one.
He was able to reverse that.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Another great Smackdown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
What a series. Nobody's backing down here.